You are listening to our podcast about artificial intelligence, technology, and the future. Stay tuned.
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Melanie, and these are my friends Clinta and Kape. Welcome to the Future Talk, how we see future with AI.
The pod where we break down big ideas without sounding boring.
Today, as we already mentioned, we're going to be talking about the future. We're going to talk about AI, robots, school, jobs, and even relationships.
School? Forget about it. No homework, struggles, and sitting in school seats for 8+ hours. You have a 24/7 AI tutor.
I'm sure you're thinking, what about the teacher jobs?
Some jobs will disappear, but hey, new ones we can't even imagine will pop up.
Now we want to talk about friendships and creativity. So, here's my question. Do you think that humans will have AI besties?
Bruh, some already do.
For real, but AI can replace real vibes and real friends.
The big question. So, does AI makes us lazy or does it level us up?
Depends on how we use it. Tool or takeover. Most people use it as takeover.
Imagine AI that tracks your health 24/7, like a doctor in your pocket.
Helpful, but also creepy. Do I really want my friend Fridge to know how much cake I eat?
It could predict illness early.
AI DJs dropping playlists that match your mood in real time? Fire!
Or AI writing shows, movies, memes. Will humans still be funny? I'm sure I will be.
Okay, jokes aside, I think we'll crave human-made art every single day.
Picture AI systems managing energy, food, and climate, saving the planet.
Or picture AI squeezing resources even faster.
Imagine an AI that finds people with the same vibe. You like sushi, hiking, or early mornings. Suddenly, you have a travel buddy who matches all.
Or a nightmare roommate who snores like a chainsaw. Algorithms aren't perfect.
True, but think of the upside. It could reduce loneliness for people traveling solo, and it could connect cultures in a new way.
And transport. Think about the self-driving buses in Greece. No more getting lost in the traffic, no more less drives.
Unless the system glitches and you end up in Croatia when you wanted Italy.
AI and food. Smart kitchens, chefs, fridges that order for you.
But doesn't food lose its taste if a robot makes it?
On the other hand, AI could prevent food waste.
Imagine AI simulating flavors before cooking.
But who decides what tastes good? Us or the algorithm?
AI and politics. Maybe we would even have AI presidents in the future.
That's terrifying. Who controls the algorithm?
Well,
But AI could detect corruption and help citizens make important decisions.
Or remove humans' apathy from politics?
AI babysitters, forgivers for the elderly.
Sounds like outsounding family responsibilities.
But also a way to support families, reduce stress, and keep people connected across distance.
Virtual pets, AI companions for kids.
Is that comfort or replacing human closets?
AI design clothes, virtual wardrobes, smart fabrics.
But style is personal. Won't algorithm make us all look the same?
Or it could unleash creativity, one of a kind, AI generated outfits.
Imagine clothes that change color with your mood.
Or imagine hackers changing your shirt mid-date.
AI and crime. AI detectives.
That's surveillance nightmare territory.
But crime prevention could save lives.
Imagine AI predictions crimes before they happen. Do we punish people for something they haven't done?
AI recording and replying dreams. Like movies.
No way, I don't want my nightmares on Netflix.
But dream therapy could help people process trauma, spark creativity.
Imagine sharing dreams with friends.
But then, do we lose our last bit of privacy, even in sleep?
AI coaches giving you personal workouts. AI judges. Does that kill fun of sports?
AI dating, matchmakers, dating apps, your soulmate predicted by AI. But does AI really know what love is?
Imagine AI influencers making TikToks. Would you follow an AI celebrity?
Guess where AI games where games where AI characters feel real, like actual friends or enemies. Sounds a bit creepy.
What about money and shopping? AI tracking your money, suggesting what to buy, even investing for you. Does it mean we'll stop making decisions and choices?
AI designing clothes decides on your mood, body, and vibe.
Could you imagine AI reading your dreams or even making them real life in VR? Would you rather live in dream world or reality?
AI translating animal sounds, like talking to your dog or whale. But do we really want to know what they're saying?
AI astronauts exploring Mars. AI guiding spaceships. Are humans still needed in space, or do robots take the lead?
Well, that's a wrap up on how we see the future with AI. We explore school, friendship, health, and even those big what if questions.
Honestly, the future feels a little less scary and a lot more exciting after taking it through.
Yes, at the end of the day, AI isn't some magical being. It's a tool where we can shape the future isn't written yet. What's the coolest part?
We hope this conversation gave you something to think about. Maybe you'll imagine your own AI future on your walk at school or while scrolling on your phone.
And don't forget, the future isn't just about technology, it's about people too.
Thanks for listening to us. Take care, stay curious. The future with AI is the future with us all.
Welcome to our podcast. In today's episode, we'll be talking about AI taking over, whether it's possible or not. I've invited two experts who will share their insights on the matter. So, the first question is: how do you imagine a world that has been taken over by AI?
Okay, so let me go first. I think a word with AI taking over is not a good word, uh, first of all, and it's quite dystopic, in my opinion, that humans don't have their control over their entirety of their lives. We've seen several instances, even from the 60s, when people played with these ideas that humanity will lose control over their lives and some kind of machinery or AI takes over. And in almost every instances, the outcome is rather bad. So I think if AI took us over, it would be a disaster. But what would you say?
Well, I think that even now, with AI being all over but still not in total control, I'm really scared of it. the whole idea of it being everywhere in the internet is just really overwhelming for me. And I don't know how AI would take over in the future, but none of them sound good at all.
Yeah, so I guess we can agree on that we should remain in control.
Yeah, definitely. And well, I've thought about how AI would be in our lives if it took over, and I don't know, with robots being around us, it can cause many, many, many difficulties.
And many more problems as well, because not everyone thinks the same, like in basically any topic, and there would be a lot of people who would reject robots in our society, and there would be a lot who would like embrace them, and it would just divide us even more.
Yeah,
And we are
definitely.
already pretty divided with politics and everything else, so I don't think we are ready for
Yeah.
AI taking us over.
And also, it would cause a lot of ethical questions whether AI or like robots are actual human beings, because they can simulate human beings, but they are not. So it would just cause a lot of chaos.
Yeah, something like that.
How it would affect you personally?
Go ahead.
um, for me personally, I think even now it affects me a lot in a bad way. Um, I am kind of an artist, and my friends are. I have a lot of friends who are artists, and we are all so scared about AI taking over and yeah, robbing us from our jobs. But I don't want to be a professional artist in the future, but a lot of my friends want to be one, and it's just really scary. But yeah, AI taking over our future, um, I know, robbing us from our jobs. Basically, I think this is one of the scariest ones ever.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not really an artist myself, but I've seen a lot of instances where AI generates videos, and it can be incredibly misleading. Like over the last half a year or even a year, when AI generated videos started to appear, in the beginning, it was very like easily recognizable that what is AI made and what is not. But right now, it's almost impossible for a lot of people,
Yeah.
and it's very scary because it will just get better and better. And I'm afraid when's going to be the first instance where even I can tell about a video that is it made by AI or it was an actual video.
Yeah, you think about it. If you say that, well, there aren't many videos on the internet that is made by AI, it sounds really scary, because what if there is and you just didn't notice
Now I am in fear.
it? Yeah.
It's just I don't want to think about this basically, but it's not a good mentality that I don't want to think about it
Yeah,
because this is the future.
because a lot of adults, especially the elderly, are being scammed with AI. And what if the younger generation, like us, will also be? No, I just.
It's total brainwashing to be honest.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
What are the positive and negative sides of AI taking over?
Um, AI could solve a lot of problems. I'm for sure about that. Um, like especially agriculture that is like really suffering as of right now because of global warmings and unpredictable weather. Like AI could help us improve in that area and in a lot of areas as well. What do you think?
I think also in the medical field, it is a really good asset. For example, I don't know if you seen it, but there was a case where AI recognized breast cancer before it could have been like detectable.
Cancerous or
Yeah, it was cancerous, but it was when the AI found it. It
was
would have taken 4 years for the woman to recognize it for herself.
so it was very early stages.
Yeah, really early, like the earliest possible, I think. And it was that is like amazing for me. And also I've seen again with cancer that AI made like a whole plan for the cure and the treatment, and that is just really good. This is, I think, one of the most positive aspects of AI right now.
Yeah, that sounds great. I actually heard or read about it a few months ago. Yeah, it's really breathtaking what AI can achieve. But there are of course negative sides of it. Like if you are talking about taking over, like it's a very strong wording and a
Yeah.
very invasive
Yes.
idea. So yeah, it's definitely scary. Like the idea that I couldn't control my own life because AI would like write me some kind of mandatory day plan. Like I wake up at 7 and it's mandatory, I can't sleep in or anything at all because I need to be productive. And like I eat at this time, at this time, at this time, I eat this and this and this, and everything is just mandatory. Of course, this is a very not realistic way to think about it. Like it's still very far away, but who knows? Maybe this is our future, and
Yeah.
maybe we lose free will
Yeah.
in some
But
cases.
yeah, but I think this is not even the scariest thing that like comes to my mind. The scariest thing that comes to my mind is that you don't even notice that AI took over. It's like AI is just only there from the propaganda and the brainwashing, and I think this is one of the most scariest because I'm pretty sure that there are some governments that already use it for propaganda.
There are,
Yeah, for sure.
there are for sure. Okay.
What can we do to prevent it?
Uh, we have to guide it
Yeah.
mostly, and we have to guide the companies and the governments who are in charge of of developing AI. Because as of right now, there are a handful of companies who have the best AI possible, and it just keeps growing and growing and getting out of hand. And we don't even realize that the newest version of AIs are out because it's being kept like a secret from us, so they can lead us to our own uh, demise, not demise, but they can just fool us with it very easily.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure that there are even better and even more modern AI versions that the public has access to, like right now.
Yes.
Any thoughts on this?
No, not really. I think the only way to go about this is regulations and like also making completely like ban it because I don't think that we can trust humanity with like keeping the rules. So I think with like especially with deepfake, I am most scared about deepfake. I think we should just ban them as like completely.
I mean, I've only seen like what one instance where deepfake was used for a semi-good purpose or a good purpose, and everything else was just bad.
Yeah,
So
it is funny, but like this is the only good thing about
yeah, but like
it.
deepfake was not made to be funny,
Yeah, no, no,
not at
definitely
all.
not. No, no, no.
So yeah, we should just ban it, the whole thing, at
Yeah.
all.
Like we used it for like funny videos, but it's not worth it for that.
If you can use it to do funny videos, you can tweak it, adjust it to use it to blackmail someone or
Yes.
something like that. And it's just the absolute worst. And I don't want to be the receiving end of a blackmail by deepfake. So yeah, we just ban it at all.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay, and the last question is it even possible to prevent it?
Uh, I mean, it's possible that AI is taking over us and over our lives. I think the even more impossible thing is that we can't predict it when it will happen
Yes.
because it can happen 10 years from now, it can happen tomorrow, it can happen in 2 years because we are not up to date. Like, basically, what is the best and freshest model of AI and what AI can really achieve, even on its own, but with human help. So,
Yes. I don't know if anything would happen. I hope not. But if it happened, is it preventable or can we do anything about it when it happens? So it's a lot of speculations and assumptions right now.
Yeah. But I'm fairly certain that it can happen, and it's probably real.
Yeah, sadly, I agree with you.
Yeah. This is really sad, to be honest. Like
Yes,
dystopian, if you will.
really. Yeah. Agreed, agreed.
Yeah. Okay.
As you can see, we can't be certain about the future yet. We can only make assumptions, but we should guide our future in a way that's beneficial for us.
Okay. So I think that was us, and
Yeah.
thank you so much for listening.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
So, hi guys, welcome to our podcast. Today we're going to talk about fashion trends in the age of AI. And I'm Nicole. I'm here with Magda and Amanda.
Okay, so for the very beginning, AI is already present in the fashion industry. For example, like many brands use it. For example, Nike, they have this visual try-on technology. Um, it's used to visualize how their products are going to look on customers. For example, like shoes, hoodies, all that stuff. There's also Zara, the fast fashion giant. They use AI systems and algorithms to rapidly respond to trends, predict them, and just make their distribution quicker and more efficient.
I
So,
don't.
so yeah, that's basically the AI is already present in this industry.
I don't think that the AI will take over the fashion industry, but brands do like use a lot of AI, and I think it's getting to the point that they don't think about their own designs. Will events like Fashion Week still exist?
For me, that's a really interesting topic and a good question. In my opinion, they will, but they will look different. They will be a bit transformed. Maybe it will be a form of a closed events, closed meetings for the people strictly connected with the industry, with the brands, with the designers, all the people that work in the industry, not people like photographers, journalists, all that kind of stuff. There will be no, there wouldn't be this. Yeah, I think they will be like more of meetings where these people will talk about the trends, talk about the fashion, the projects, and not show them to the world. So that's my opinion.
But in my opinion, I think all trends will be predicted by AI algorithm and spreaded by social media and similar stuff with the help of AI. The human will no longer be needed to create any ideas. Um, we can rely later on the artificial intelligence. Trends will be changing rapidly, so I don't know. But will it be eco-friendly? Look at Zara, for example. They launch a new collection every 3 weeks and throw away a lot of pieces.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's a good point. The fast fashion industry already controls the fashion that we know, like the fashion that we know from our everyday lives. They launch new projects, new trends, new collections all the time. And for example, like the islands of trash in Pacific and ocean seas, they constantly are getting bigger and bigger.
But on the other hand, look at Nike. They use virtual try-on tech. What if it develops and this tech could be used to prevent uh, people from producing too much clothing? Uh, just the ones that we needed, we need will be created. The AI sometimes can occur to be environmental friendly. I guess by what the company wants to accomplish, uh, it can be accomplished. For example, they can only focus on their profit, money, etc., and something like this. But some of them can be actually good for all.
Um, I think you both are right about this fact, and that's you both have we all have good arguments. And there's one more thing that seems kind of interesting to me. Will it still be possible to call a brand premium? Like after the products will become cheaper and faster to produce, will there still be something luxurious about it?
Yes, I think we can still call them premium because of the concept of selling the brand and not the clothes, for example, not the product. People can buy something just to just because of the tag of the producer they'll like.
Now, in my opinion, the premium brand term will disappear and people won't use it anymore. Customers will not be interested in buying things for a higher price just because of the tag. If they will able to order something in a lower price with the same quality.
Mm, I think I'm still into minds about it because once again, you both have good arguments, and we will see. So, like to sum up all the things that we've said today, in my opinion, we're not sure how exactly will the future of fashion industry look. There are multiple options, so many of them, and we can only look forward to them because it's eventually at the end of the day it doesn't we're not the ones in charge and it's not our like the matter of our decisions after all.
Responsibility.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Thanks.
So, just to finish this episode, here's a short note for our listeners. Uh, what do you think about this topic? How will the fashion industry look when the AI develops? Let us know. Thanks for listening to us. It's Nicole.
Amanda.
And Magda.
Thank you.
Okay. How do you think the AI works?
I don't really know actually. I would be really interested to get it to know.
Okay, I got some information that like AI is based on the information that engineers put it into it, and it just like solve problems based on his knowledge from the past experiences that engineers put it.
Okay, so basically engineers put like an immense amount of data into
Yeah,
it.
like I think that's the biggest difference between AI and a human because
Because AI can work from a lot bigger amount of data.
yeah, a lot bigger amount of data, but I think it can't think like a human brain. I mean, it can't analyze. It can analyze everything, but it can analyze only by by like every experience it experienced.
Oh,
Like you know what I
okay.
mean?
Yeah, but if we look at, do you think can it like replace workforce? Then it's like it can probably work as a human.
Oh, I was wondering about it because, for example, the most controversial part of AI was the spiritual part.
Yeah,
Like some humans were worrying about it.
yeah.
And for example, I would go with the judges with the courses. What do you think about it?
So an AI would replace a judge in a course. I think it's a horrible idea.
Yeah, you think
Yeah,
that way?
like
Why?
I know I or actually it's 50-50. It's because like a judge has to see the picture in a kind of black and white um, uh, part. So the judge probably has no emotions, and that's then you can make the best decisions.
Okay, okay.
But on the other hand, having emotions and feeling the weight of the uh, of like I don't know, it can be any cases, but feeling the weight of the case is another important thing, which probably the AI can't do. Also, think as a judge, you need to have like a bit of empathy,
Okay,
which
okay.
probably the AI don't have.
What do you think about like personal biases of the judge? I mean, that some judges can't, for example, different people will will be
make
doing
different
yeah
decisions.
yeah different decisions based on the people.
I think I I think like this is the way should we should go to like humans. Humans are going to judge humans, and not AI is going to judge a human. It is there's like a big rule book which the judges are following, but it's still them who decides whether you will go to prison or not. What do you think?
Honestly, I don't know. I was thinking about that AI is like always treat everyone the same. Like it has code
Yes.
which like is ruling it, and
Okay.
AI will uh, not do anything wrong. For example, will
Yeah, I get it. But also, it was like for a thousand of years, we are doing it like this way. So human judges about human, and then if they say that I need to go to a prison, I wanna hear it from a human, not from an
you mean that?
AI.
Okay, okay, okay,
And I
okay.
would definitely accept my to stay in prison more if I hear it from a human than if I hear it from an AI.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. What do you think about the differences between human brain and AI?
I think uh, I think it's well, human brain. I know it can't analyze that immense amount of data, but it can analyze patterns a lot better than AI.
Okay, yeah.
So, like, I'm teaching math to someone. I'm teaching the formula to them, or they are. I'm teaching like an example, and they get the formula out of it, and they already know how to calculate thousands of other calculations just from that one calculation. And AI needs all the other thousands of calculations to get this formula.
Yeah, like the human brain can work with a formula
Yes,
and make any task with that formula,
yes,
but AI must did some of the examples to just like do the same with new ones.
yes. Also, the human brain is works like when you need to think about something, the human brain will uh, get energy to that part of the brain, but not like a higher energy. So you can do every calculation just just enough that you can do that calculation and you will be okay with it. Because like human brain is super energy efficient, trying to be super energy efficient. It still like consumes 22 watts, but a normal light bulb consumes 100 watt per hour.
Okay.
A human brain is 22, and it is a lot more energy efficient. If I do this with an AI, it would be 100 million watt.
What? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Also, like if we want to build a supercomputer, a quantum computer,
Yeah.
it would consume a lot more energy.
Yeah, but do you think that if we build it, it will be so much good for us?
Or
Like if the
I
computer
think
is that.
I think if we can build another type of computer and another type of AI, which follows the logic of humans,
Yeah.
it could be much more energy efficient.
Yeah, because humans can get tired, can have worse day,
So yeah.
worse humor, and AI is still always the same.
So what I'm thinking about that this AI we have right now, this language model,
Yeah.
is the closest thing we have right now to artificial intelligence, but it's still not it. It's still something which just recognizes patterns and imitates humans.
Yeah, I think we have a long journey to go to make something similar to the human brain.
Yes, it is. Also, if I ask a question from an AI, like say I will put the input 72 into AI, it will probably answer with an answer which is well thought and probably not stupid. And a human can answer with a really stupid answer,
Yeah,
which the
the
AI
AI
will never ever think
will
about.
analyze everything. Like
Yeah.
it wants to do everything, even it's not possible because you don't give it enough data
Yeah.
for that.
So I think the last thing AI will need for the last bit to try to like imitate human brain is to get stupidity.
Stupidity. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think also like what makes us human is that we are making mistakes, and the AI usually didn't make mistakes by its choice. It's just the wrong script that it's using. But like the humans can like do anything. I think it's the free will that we have, and
Yes.
that's like the problem with AI, that it isn't have it, and that's why we cannot compare the human brain and the AI.
This is like in religion that God gave us free will and AI don't.
Yeah.
It would be strange if just God just appears from randomly and give AI intelligence, like the chance to have free will.
What do you think? Like with the time, can we make some kind of AI which can replace human brain, or has its own free will to do anything it wants?
Probably with time, yes, but I actually don't want to see that.
Really?
Yes, I love more this kind of AI, which is just doing automatic things,
Okay.
and then it's just helping you, but not doing the work for you.
Like you want to humans still be in charge, and the AI will just
Yes,
help us.
yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay. I think AI has a lot of potential, but of course we have to make it really smart.
Yeah.
Thanks for being with us today. See you next time.